Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back to the wheat field. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all is wheat. Welcome to Magnificent Monday. I think it's like Monday, April 9th or the 10th or something like that. Check your calendar if you really want to know. But the message is good from whenever you find it. So it really don't matter anyway. It is the Tears in Wheat to Row show. Well, you sure enough never know what you're going to get. Okay? But Father said today, it's a good day to have a good day. Maybe that's what just it. Have a good day. Magnificent, marvelous Monday. Ashe. Got to get that sip. It's sitting in the sunshine trying to keep the little lid on it so we can keep the heat in it. But we don't know how that's gonna work out, Ashe. It might cool down a little bit anyway. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, y'all sweet? Well, come on in here, come on in, come on into the wheat field. Welcome back to the wheat field if you new. If you new, welcome. Welcome to you too. Come on in to the wheat field. I know y'all like it's kooky, it's whatever. Don't click off. Don't click off. Stay. Stay. Telling you. It can start slow, Ashe. Like that old school Crisco, you have to get it out the can like lard, that white thick stuff. Like you have to put it in the pan, and the Most High comes in to turn up some heat, and we get to show enough cooking. You know what I mean? We get to going, we get to cooking. We never know what we're cooking though. We don't. The Father had to tell us along the way. It could be slow. It could be slow, like a casserole or something that you bake or just put in a crock pot. It could get to cooking, get to frying. You know what I'm saying? Drop some catfish nuggets up in that thing. You know, and show enough get to cooking with some hot grease. We don't know what's gonna happen though. It may be a mess. It could. It could start out like a whole mess. Like the hell is she cooking? She got all these damn ingredients here. She got some leftover mixed vegetables, some shredded chicken, some eggs, some rice. And before you know it, we got chicken fried rice. You know what I'm saying? We just never know how it's gonna come together. But it do. It come together. It come together. It's edifying for me so that I can edify you. Cause I ain't gonna give you shit. I ain't gonna serve you nothing that I wouldn't eat. That I can't serve up to the Most High? Oh no, we don't do that. Just so you let you know. Y'all already heard a little bit to come out. You know what I'm saying? We are spiritual, not religious. And words is words. So if it's shit is shit, that's what we call it. So if you can't rock with that, this might not be the space for you. We believe that creation is whole. We read creation like the infinite intelligence, eternal Lord of all of creation that made all things by its intelligence, wisdom, aka the word, yes, the principal thing, and that word moves on the breath of life, right? They work in tandem like them twins, you know what I mean? They together like this here. So the Father spoke it out, the breath moved it, everything came about, and it was made by the word. We can read the words. Pretty much it, right? So, if you can rock with your girl, if you can bring all the pieces of creation together like everything, like the birds, the snow, the rain, the sun, the biology, the science, the inks, the metaphysics, the astrology, all of it, bring it together. Because that's what this is. But this is also what testimony means to row, okay? Because this is the tares and the wheat to row show. Did you not know that you was the wheat? Did you know that you was the Father's wheat, like Yah's wheat, like that who cannot be named, like called thee to come here to this plane to learn and to do a thing? Yeah, it did. You may not remember what it was. We don't. We don't always remember. We have to be called into remembrance. And this journey called life gives us events and peoples and assignments to accomplish so that we can remember what it is that we were sent to do. Yeah. Sometimes it might elude you. It is. And a lot of people, they say that thing, well, I'm trying to find my purpose. What is my dharma? What is it, I'm supposed to serve out? Father, am I on the right route? Am I on the right path? Trying to get in touch with that soul space. And Father say today we're going to talk about some soul truth. Get into some soul awareness. Dig a little bit deeper into you. First card that we had on today's reel on Facebook was this one right here. What does your soul really want? We just kind of said that in terms of folks trying to find their purpose, get into their dharma, get into their service. What am I supposed to push out into creation? What am I supposed to give out? What are my spiritual gifts that I'm supposed to serve? All of us are spiritual entities and energies here in this plane, and we are operating Again, come to do a thing. What are you supposed to do? And most people go through life trying to discover that. What is my purpose? Like, what did the Father send me for? What am I supposed to gift out? What am I here for? In short, what am I here for? Come into the light. Come into the light, beloved. What are you here for? Ooh, that light, that sun feels so good on my forehead. It really do. I love the morning sun. That's that meditation time. You know, get energized for the day. Yes, I'm a little late on it, Ashe. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? That's awesome. This card came out either last week or late last week or over the weekend or something like that. But it's always a great reminder to just laugh. You know, maybe you want to create some joy. Maybe somebody is a comedian and you're gonna help people laugh and like bring laughter and joy from life. Humor, using humor in whatever it is that you do and what you serve. Maybe humor is a big part of you. Maybe you're a person that like to see the lighter side of life and just kind of, you know, take the edge off by making other people smile, keeping yourself smiling. If you are unable to smile and laugh in this day, turn on some silly videos on YouTube, I say. You know, it's all kind of ridiculousness out here in this day. I'm sure you'll find something to make you laugh. And when you laugh, it's kind of hard to think about the loss. Or maybe you need to laugh at what you lost. Take it which way it resonates. Thank you, Father, for being here and guiding this message. Sit back, sit me back. Ooh, not you sit back. You in the forefront. You call all things. But sit me back, Father. Yes, sit me back so that you can bring the message onto myself so that I may be edified. And let me be so full with the message that you bring, Father, that I overflow and can serve out to your wheat. Allow your wheat to be edified so that they also may serve as thee. Let us come together over the principles that you have brought in unity and harmony so we can magnify ourselves on this magnificent Monday and service the Most High God. See how we can impact creation, feed onto it, edify it, Ashe, so that we all may be full and be received, matching the frequency of the Creator, that which made thee. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Let us have the Father seal us and block out anything that will come against us, anything that will stop us, anything that will bring any chaos, confusion, any conflict, any disillusion, any of the veils that seek to cover up your sight so that you cannot see you, that you don't feel the Father's might, the Father's strength and intelligence working in your life to bring you to your service so that you may remember and that you may give from your spiritual self, your gifts, that which you were called to give, and then receive all the goodness that the creation, the abundance of creation herself will gift on to thee. Father, please bring me into alignment with your word, Father. Help me to continue to serve. Give me your protection. Give me everything that I need in this moment to be effective, to produce the product, Father, that you have given to give. Thank you. That which I am to serve. Please, Father, give me the words. If there are other words that I should pray and I just don't know in this moment what to say, give them unto me, Father. Take the sentiment and the resonance in my heart and discern it, Father. Transform that discernment into words, Father, so that I may speak out, for life and death is in the power of the tongue. Allow me to speak goodness, to prophesy, to give unto your wheat field and unto self that which you would say unto us on this day. Please, Father, either seal me with your Ashe or give me the words that I must pray. Source says, now or soon, you will be ready. Soon you will be ready. Soon you'll be ready. The past future now. So dwell in the future, dwell in the present, sit in the present now to prepare to move you to the future. Yes, yes. Sealed, sealed. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Mm. Excuse me, y'all. I'm still a little nasally. And that, you know how it goes sometimes. And it's odd because sometimes, you know, as you can see, I scribe. But Father will, you know, words go backwards, letters backwards and stuff like that. So I could definitely feel somebody still has a small impact to the past, from the past, you know, still releasing. And that's normal, you know what I mean? What are the dominant emotions that run your life? It's something still plaguing you from the past. You know what I mean? It's something there that you are still releasing, and that's normal. That's what I was getting ready to say. That if things that happened in the past, you have to process that emotion. You have to process that energy. And processing it through the chakras and getting yourself into alignment in the present moment is a task. You know what I mean? And to work through those emotions and everything that has happened and bring yourself into a state of balance in the present, so that you can go forward. So when you do move, as you are moving forward, you are consistently clearing and releasing. I hear clear, cancel, and release. Clear, cancel, and release. Yes. And this says, what are the dominant emotions that run your life? Is it something that is bred from the past, like developed from coping mechanisms, defense mechanisms, or have you, again, worked through those energies so that you can free yourself from that? When you free yourself, release the shackles and the chains of your own emotions, the happenings and things like that, then you give yourself that lightness, that ability to laugh and to love and to just experience the joy, right? And from that place, you definitely manifest your future, right? It helps you to determine what is it that your soul really wants, not out of defense or a place of lack or resistance, but out of joy, out of happiness, out of contentment, out of gratitude. How do you feel your day? Is it stress or is it joy? Trust or anger, anxiety or peace. We only have today. We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling that we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. I don't know if you guys can see all of that. Just leave it up there just a little bit so you guys can see. So today's soul action. Lean into what you want to feel. Lean into what you want to feel. If you want to feel more joy and more laughter and you can't really find things to laugh at, find some videos. It's so much content on social media, these platforms, for you to laugh at. Whether it's just outright buffoonery and ridiculousness, to cats and animals, to, whatever. You know, it's something for everybody. Whatever your flavor. Okay? So, lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. Start with that feeling, that resonance, that frequency. Get on the same vibration of that which you want. If you want joy and sunshine and happiness in your life, then sit in the sunshine. Feel the joy. Bring some happiness to you, to your life. You know, what do you want to feel? We just said that. Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? You don't have to achieve anything to feel it. The achievement is just by doing it, by being it. Once you be it, you have achieved it, and that is success. Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? Maybe somebody wants to feel well. They want to get themselves in a better way, a more healthy state. You know, that's something that's been on my mind. I mean, you don't have to be any particular weight to want to be healthier. And health is drinking water, hydrating yourself, eating nutritious foods, things that feed the body, feed your brain, feed your organs, feed your blood. You know what I mean? How do you take care of the vessel that we ride around in with these wonderful 8 wonders that allow me to see you, to hear you, to smell creation, to taste creation, to have sensation, to have emotions, to be able to be connected intuitively and read the plane and know that I am connected to the whole cosmically through, I was going to say my brain, but it's not. It's my mind. You know, the mind, the grand cosmic mind, the Father's intelligence that called us all. This one, okay? This one says, who can I serve today? Are you serving you? Are you serving the source today? Ashe. We are all pixelated pieces of the Most High God, because it called everything, right? So if the Father made all things, then however you serve, you are in service to the Father. You are in service to creation. That's a part of our prayer, that whatever we serve out, whatever we produce, let it be on to creation itself. Because everything you do lends onto creation. Everything that you learn, good, bad, or indifferent, lends onto creation and to the intelligence of the all. Because we are all connected to a cosmic grand mind, right? The intelligence that designs all things learns and grows as you learn and grow. It doesn't matter what your experience is. It doesn't. It all takes it on to account. That's another thing that lets us know it's real, that the Father creates all things good, and what we term as evil. It only shows us the breadth of us, what we can do. We can be that terrible all the way down to the most atrocious atrocities, right? Horrendous and hideous acts that we inflict upon one another. Or we can go all the way that way in terms of the compassion, the love, the understanding, the caring that we have for one another. Where are you on the spectrum? Can you come to balance? Can you come to par with that? Where are you? And where is your service at? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connections, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. And I almost had laughing. So I hear like somebody makes other people laugh. Like you could be a person that just walk into the room and say something and change the whole energy, make somebody smile, make somebody laugh today. You never know what that does to save them on that day. Give them inspiration, give them hope, so that they may sustain, that they may persevere through another day. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others, especially if you're laughing. Right? You lose yourself in laughter. Laugh until your stomach hurt. Laugh until you lose them, what is that, 12, 50, 20, 35 calories you can lose just by laughing. Burn them up. Burn some stuff up by laughing. Burn it up. Yes. Anything else in this deck? No. Father say no. You want anything else? No. It says, am I apologizing for my truth, though? Don't apologize for your truth. Your truth is your truth. You want this one? This one. Okay. This one. What is it that you want? Something? Who are you? Father? Is there a card here that you want? Yes. Can you show me? Thank you. This, this one. Okay. All right. 5 principles for health and spiritual growth. That's what we're going to think about. And that's funny because we talked about health. We talked about soul truth, growing from the past through to the present, the future going forward. And we also talking about nutrition and feeding the body. We talked about health and your emotions, letting go, releasing. Laughter. Laughter is a good way to release. Okay? So it says 5 principles for health and spiritual growth. Below you'll find the 5 key principles of Usai Reiki. I think I'm saying that right. Usu Reiki or Usai Reiki, whichever one. Go with your girl. All right. For health and spiritual growth, reciting these principles as affirmations helps you remember them, but inviting them into your heart and living them is what really makes the difference. Okay? Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will not worry. Is somebody worrying? Yeah. Release worry. Replace that worry with wonderment, right? I'm worried about what will happen. I call that back, I call that back, I call that back. We bind it, bind it, bind it, bind it, bind it, bind it, bind it up and cast it down. Yes, I wonder what will happen. I'm full of wonderment. Wonderment allows the infinite intelligence to go to work, to allow the intelligence to work out those uncertainties. Yes, I wonder how the intelligence is going to work this out. This right here is a prime opportunity for the intelligence to go to work. It's a prime opportunity to have a good day. Ain't no stress in the day. Ain't no stress in the day. What? I'm sorry, y'all. Come on, we have to get it. Do y'all know that song is like 3-4 years old? That man, Dear Silas, that did the dance in that song, it's on that album that he has, and he's been pressing for 3 years. It's just not taking off. Are you concerned or are you wondering about when your work is going to take off? You never know. All it takes is for one person to get a hold of it and blow it up. Something that you've been pressing for 3 years. And people think it's like an overnight success. Oh, he went viral. No. He been pressing it for 3 years. In one night it went viral. But it wasn't no overnight success of work. That's 3 years journey. And then the journey before that to produce it, to create it, to get the inspiration, to go through the experiences that brought it about. Because if he had to make a song and say, ain't no stress in the day, what? What was he going through before he created it? Yeah. These super couples be tripping, y'all. Anywho. Come on, y'all. Just for today, I will be grateful for my many blessings. Ain't no stress in the day, but come on, y'all. Anyway, just for today, I will do my work honestly, working honestly, with integrity, right? Ethics. You don't have to, just allow the wonderment to take place. Yeah, I'm going to hold my ethics. I'm going to hold my virtue, my virtuosity, and I'm not going to, call in nothing through my actions or my words that will come against me. I hold myself with a state of integrity. All right now. Just for today, I will be kind to every living thing. Now, I don't know about that because we just killed a spider in the kitchen. Yeah, we did. So I think that counts too. It's a living thing, but it was in my space. It got to go. And one of my kiddos is really adverse to spiders. It's over just a little bit. I don't know if that's working out. Maybe I shouldn't have just touched it. Let's just put it there. Oh, there we go. We back into the light. We gotta find the light. Find the light. Find the light. There we go. Something. I don't know. Anyway, y'all. We ain't gonna fool with this too much. Hey, there we go. Let's just sit on up. Father say, just for today, don't be angry. Let go of anger, right? When was the last time you laughed? Laugh. Smile. You know, and it ain't about one of the people like smile. Why you don't never smile? You can just give me a smile. No, you don't have to smile on command, on demand. But it is a certain thing about being pleasant. It is not pleasant for other people necessarily, but just pleasant for you, for your own spirit space. Yeah, have some pleasantness. Be pleasant. Hey, I'm still trying to find this light. It's weird. We got some light, some star seed going on here. We gonna be done in just about a minute. This is a quick little message for today. Just a little quick inspiration, Monday motivation. You know, I scratched my face, y'all. I scratched my face. My little ring, you know, it's got like this little thing right here, like on the side where it's kind of jagged. And I need to take it to the jeweler and have him fix it. But it's my mother's ring, and I don't really like to be without it. I don't. I like to keep it on. So, you know, I scratch myself. I have to at least remember that I got to take it off when I put my oil on my face, you know. That part. Yeah. So, let's see. Baby steps. Father say, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Baby steps. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Before you even understand the why. Father say that's a challenge for us these days. You know, people be wanting to have the whole plan laid out and what is going to happen and what's going to be the outcome and all that before they take a step forward. Father say, no, that's not faith. Faith is when I give you the inspiration, I'm going to give you little baby steps. I might tell you one step or second step, or I might give you the inspiration and you have to trust and go on the quest to find the first step, and then I'm going to reveal onto you. Again, like, oh boy, with that ain't no stress in the day. It took him 3 years to get that to pop off. You know what I mean? And it takes some perseverance and some trust and faith and commitment and diligence. Like, how are you working today? Are you worried or are you wondering when it's going to happen? When, wake up with that excitement and be grateful for whatever the state is. We doing the same thing. We growing over here. You know what I mean? So when we feel like, you know, something is this going to be the thing? Is this, I wonder. But we keep that same excitement. It really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? When the Father does it, because if it's destined and ordained to happen, it's going to happen. So guess what? Ain't no stress in the day. Oh. We ain't worrying today. Put the anger away. Oh. Come on, y'all. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites. Extremes of life. Ooh, Father, talk to your wheat field on this day. Extremes of life. Let me get that in there so you can see it. Fall into my arms. Fall into the arms of the Father. Surrender. Holding the opposites. Extremes of life. Yes. You want to know why that's so great? That's a challenge too, right? Because we talked about the atrocities. I mean, like the hideousness that we can display all the way to the beautifulness, right? Ashe. And that's the extreme of life. And we get caught up worrying and catastrophizing. Is this going to be it? Is that going to be it? That's not it. This, what card is it? This one? Okay. This. So we get caught up in those extremes, like what is it going to be? Questioning. And they can go from questioning to that other thing, right? And maybe that's why you're questioning so much, because it's that other word, not wonderment, but the other one we talked about, okay? Big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas. You think he wasn't inspired? Ain't no stress in the day. Oh. But what was the inspiration from, though? You know what I'm saying? What was the inspiration? The inspiration came from, if he's saying ain't no stress in the day, what was he experiencing? Ashe. Be a visionary. You have a big idea? Stay at it. Press at it. Press forward. Press. And this day, on today, Magnificent Monday, press forward. Find a way to laugh, to release the worry, release the anger, right? We work honestly, just for today. Work in your ethics, in your virtue. Work on your principles. Stand on your priorities, right? What are your values? And work on that. Don't worry about it. Replace your worry with wonderment. Pilates energy. You are visionary. You have inspired ideas. It may be taking a while for it to pop off, to jump off. Could take a couple of years. But if it's something in you and the Father keeps calling you to it, calling you are called to it. Father say, stay with it. Because the Father will help you do it. Transmission, activation, crystal grid. I definitely feel transmission activation, like somebody is being activated or you have been activated. Yes. Is it this? This one. Share your song. We've been talking about this song all morning. Ain't no stress in the day. Go on, Silas. Frequency of sound. Deep diving. We talked about go deeper. I think on yesterday's message or the day before. One of them, is it this? This one? Okay. So we talked about going deep. Deep within yourself. It don't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter. There's always more to learn about you. There's always things from the past to release. Clear, cancel, and release. Things that's going to make you lighter, that are light body, have a light body, a light spirit, to things for you to release and transmute. That way you can use that energy and continue on your path. You think the Father still won't use you? Absolutely. Absolutely. And age ain't got nothing. Age ain't nothing but a number. Getting down ain't nothing but a thing. So it's like, don't worry about how old you are. Maybe you feel like you're too old to pop your dream off. Like this idea that you have, you feel like, oh no, I'm past my prime. I can't get it, having them strikes against you kind of thing. No, Father said, I will restore the time that the cankerworms ate. You get underway and you get into service, and the Father will put you exactly where you're supposed to be at on that day. Absolutely will. What does that card say? Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Someone is moving to a new beginning. Maybe you have the solution to something that's going to beginning or start or something new. Maybe you are trying to get that idea popped off. You're a visionary, right? Or you're just, starting on that track again. Maybe you've been had the idea. Maybe you've been had the vision. And things in life come against you to stop you. Like, and you always get sidetracked, while you on your pathway to, working. You working, and you get things like life come against you, and you get sidetracked, you get distracted, or maybe it's not popping off fast enough, and you have to take a detour and be rerouted. We talked about being rerouted yesterday too. So if that resonates with you, go back and hit that archive, you know what I mean, and just check it out and see if it's a part of that message there for you. Everything ain't gonna resonate, the whole thing may not resonate, but it could be bits and pieces that you just need in order to release bits and pieces so that you can be lighter and you can get that thing off. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. Anything else, Father? All right, let's get it. I say. What we gonna learn today, y'all? What we gonna learn today? What? Ain't no stress in the day. Ain't no stress in the day. What? Ain't no stress in the day. I can feel it in my body. Ain't no stress in the day. Ain't no stress in the day. Bounce, 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 bounce. Song frequency. Something about the frequency of that song. Yeah. This one. All right. Ooh, Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. Get some sun power. Get out into the sun. Feel that warmth on your skin, beloved. Ooh, you know what that does. You know that it's some metabolic processes that happen when we hit the sun. We ain't gonna talk about it. Y'all already know about it. Get out there and get some sun. Get a little tan. It ain't gonna hurt you. Courageous peony. You're multifaceted. You have a unique nature. Let yourself be seen. You definitely gonna be seen. Get yourself out there and get the sun. But I feel unique nature. Like somebody doesn't want to be seen. They don't want to be seen. Like maybe your gift or your service will have you put out in the forefront, out in the media, out with an attention on you, you know, and you don't want to be seen. Maybe you're shy. You know, maybe you're somebody that's kind of insecure, you know, a little bit self-conscious about putting your gift out there. Is anything else in here? No, Father, okay. Cracked open, but surrender to the alchemy of life. We said new beginnings, new solutions, that you're being activated, you know, transformed. Yeah. So, if you are a person, are you apologizing for your truth? You know, you don't want people to see the truth of you. You know, you want to kind of be hidden. That's how I feel like I'm doing with this sun, trying to force myself to find the sun, you know, because this light just keep, you know, moving. Maybe you have to change position. You know what I mean? We talked about that. You know, maybe I need to just do a little slight adjusting. I don't know. Still kind of covered up. Maybe the way I set up just really wasn't right. You know, I didn't, you know, consider the movement, you know, of life and like what that means in terms of finding a life. You know, it just depends. It's a good day to have a good day. That's definitely a thing, though. It's a good day to have a good day. Why? Ain't no stress in the day. Oh, uh, ain't no stress in the day. What? Ain't no stress in the day. I'm sorry, y'all. I love you. I love you. I hope that this message helps somebody. You know what I mean? Bring some laughter, some lightness to your life. Light body, light body. Activate some goodness. Yeah, you might have been cracked open, going through a couple things that's delayed you a little bit. You know what I mean? You might be a little bit self-conscious, a little bit nervous, you know, have a little bit of worry. But we're going to replace that with wonderment, you know? What if, you know? What if it was easy? What if the universe supported you? Ooh, what would you do if the universe supported you? Like you find out that infinite intelligence has your back, and it's like, oh, what? I'm about to step out. I'm coming out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm coming. I mean, like, y'all, really. The universe has you, and whatever the Father has given onto you is something that, you know, it will support you through. Yes. So ain't no worry. It's wonderment. Have faith. Replace faith. Put faith in place of your fear. Father say, just for today, don't be angry. Amazement, not anger. I'm amazed that you did that. That is amazing. Oh no. Uh, Today I will not worry. I will wonder. Wonder how the universe is going to work this out. All right now, all right now. Just for today, I'll be grateful for my many blessings. I thank you, Father, for whatever I may see, because it's bringing new beginnings and new solutions onto thee. Ashe, ashe. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. I ain't going to apologize for my truth. I live unapologetically. Gone, Mrs. Soul of a Man 504. Damon Alvarez left that message yesterday on his channel about being unapologetically you. You're feeling a little insecure, a little self-conscious about the unique thing that you do. Don't want to let yourself be seen. Let that go, boo, and be unapologetic about you. It's only one you, and can't nobody do you better than you. Who could do you better than you? Nobody. And if they try to, guess what? That's an exercise in futility, because they can't be you, and you can't be me. All right now. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. You don't need to do all of those tactics and all that stuff to get ahead. You don't. You ain't got to sell your soul. You ain't got to stand on your head. You ain't got to be a buffoon. You ain't got to do none of that. Only thing you have to do is stay persistent and work at it. Just for today, I will be kind to every little thing. Not that spider that was in my house. I mean, Are you willing? Are you willing? That was the one Father pulled. Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? And come on, y'all. You're on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. It took him 3 years to get that off. You know how many times he might have presented that piece of work and people denied him and pushed him back and rejected and here it is 3 years later, it's popping off, and everybody from, Lupita, everybody is up there talking something. Ain't no stress in the day. What? Come on, y'all. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. Be brave. Be brave and trust. Trust, trust, trust. Don't be terrified. Trust. Don't be fearful. Have faith. Don't worry. Have wonderment. Come on now. Don't be angry. Bring in some amazement at the breath of people, because they will do some hideous and heinous stuff. Okay? But that is the breath of humanity. All of that is a part of all of us. You see that shit and it make you mad and make you pissed, just know that you called to do something different. Maybe shine a light on it. It could be a part of your service. Your service could be in it. It could be. All right now. So you will reach your dream. We just said that. You're going to reach your dream. No matter how long, you just stay faithful. Just keep at it. Keep pressing, keep pressing, keep pressing. Out here fixed and committed. Diligent, persistent. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself to a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Move forward with courage. Release. Clear, cancel, release. Don't matter how old you are. Don't matter how much you think you know about self. It don't matter how much you think you've discovered that you got this down to what? No, it's still more. Always more. Always more. It's a lifelong journey. Lifelong. Have courage. Be brave. Follow your heart's compass and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra: it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. But guess what? Ain't no stress in the day. Oh. Ain't no stress in the day. What? Let them worries go. Bring some wonderment in. And do what? Laugh. Laugh on this day. Enjoy the day. Get out into the sun today. What else can we say? Anything else, Father? Are we done? We got it out? I share. To the next now, y'all. I love you. Your girl Lottie from Tears and We Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you gonna get. Get this. It ain't over with. Love y'all.